Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. It's Belle Cosmetics is about to give us a new fall palette and I couldn't be more excited. I did receive this palette in PR. Meet Pixie Grove. This palette drops on September the 9th at 4 p.m. CST. There are no more affiliate codes with It's Belle Cosmetics. They're kind of scaling back a little bit. So this palette is going to retail for $40. Now in this palette, you're getting 6 matte shades and 6 shimmer shadows, which include iridescent shimmers, duochromes, and metallics. I am loving this color story for fall. I think it looks so beautiful. The greens, you guys know I'm all about green. I'm going to be creating 3 looks for you guys. You do get a mirror up here and I cannot wait to try this out. There's also going to be a few other things in this Pixie Grove collection. I want to say there's going to be some loose pigments or some type of like a loose duochrome, something like that, and there could be some either eyeliners or lip glosses, something like that, but it is going to be a full collection. So thank you, It's Belle Cosmetics, for sending this palette my way. I'm so excited for this one. If it is your first time here on my channel, let me just say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steff and I love trying out new makeup, especially indie makeup. I love doing multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, get ready with me style of videos. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of indie makeup, in particular, It's Belle Cosmetics, give this video a thumbs up before you go. I will have everything that I'm wearing linked and listed in the description box. Some of those things might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. I am on day 2 of my new REM Beauty Sweetener Foundation. You guys will see that review and wear test go up after you see this video. Let's get started, guys. If y'all want to see how the 3 looks I'm going to create are going to turn out, keep on watching. Now I've already primed my eyelids with the Bella Beaute Bar eyeshadow primer and I'm ready. I'm ready to dive into these beautiful green shadows. Okay, I want this in my inner corner. So I am going to start here and then I'm going to work into these other 2 greens. So the first shade is going to be called Fairy Wings, and then Pixie Pears, and then Green Cabin. Now I'm going to take my Game Beauty E01 with that first shade, which is called Fairy Wings. We're going to focus that right here. Also bring it down a little bit. I am so excited that It's Belle is giving us some newness. It's been a little bit that we've hadn't seen a new palette from them. And I've always thought that they have a really nice formula. So always very excited to welcome new It's Belle palettes into my stash. Now on an It's Belle E6, I'm taking the shade Pixie Pears. I'm just going to work that in the crease. You hear some noise in the background. That is yard work going on around me. It is Labor Day, the day that I'm filming this video. So yeah, everybody's off from work today and just trying to get their chores done. Ooh, I love that. That is so beautiful. And look at how it kind of shifts from green to yellow a little bit. Now on an It's Belle E5, I'm going in with the shade Green Cabin. And this is the darkest shade of green in the palette. Go back in with Pixie Pears just to blend right in here. Okay, now we could leave it like this. We could, but we're not going to. But just know you could easily just leave it like this. This is totally a look. For my shimmer, I think I'm going to go in with this one and then we'll do one of these for the inner corner. So I'm taking Mallow Fruit on an It's Belle E9 brush. They do have a very nice brush set, by the way. You guys have seen me use their brushes and showcase the brush set before on my channel. It's a really nice synthetic brush set, a lot of good shapes there, especially for those of you with hooded eyes. There's a lot of smaller detail brushes, and that is stunning. Wow. I'm going to build up Fairy Wings, which is this matte shade right here. Now for the lower lash line, I think I'm just going to go back in with Green Cabin, the darker shade, and I'm going to take that on an It's Belle E4. Now on an It's Belle E2, I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Isabella, and I'm going to spray the brush. Just going to focus that right here, right in that inner corner to really make it pop. How beautiful. Okay guys, I am going to take care of the finishing touches, the liner, mascara, perhaps some lashes. And I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 1. Okay guys, here is look number 1. No falsies today. I decided not to go with the falsies. Instead, I'm wearing the Benefit BadGal Bang Mascara. I'm also using Rare Beauty eyeliner to tightline the top lash line. And in the lower waterline, a very nice one from NYX. This is the Epic Smoke Liner. This one is in the shade Sage Sparks. I love this look. No issues with any of the shadows. These mattes so far are performing really well, and they're blending together really well. And look at these beautiful shimmer duochrome shadows. I'd say we're off to a really good start. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number 2. So for look number 2, I want to do something a little smoky. So I'm going to start with this dark maroon shade, Woodlot. And then I think I'll use a little bit of brushwood to kind of just blend it out a bit into the crease. Let's see what we can come up with. Now I'm taking Woodlot on an It's Belle E6 brush. Wow, that is a very pigmented shade. That's so good. So now I'm taking just a clean Rephr 13. I'm going to use that to just lightly blend these edges, and then I'm going to add that lighter shade on top, but I want this blended a bit first. Now I'm picking up the shade Brushwood, and I'm going to use that right in here. I'm going to bring back a little bit of Woodlot. Not really worried about it because this is going to be covered with a shimmer. But wow, those are some very pigmented shadows. Now I want to go in, actually let's do a combination of these two. I'm going to go in with this one first, and then I think I'll do this in the center, like dab it on with my finger. So we're going to start with Enchanted. I'm using an It's Belle E9. I'm going to put this all over the lid. Did spray the brush. I pick up the product first and then just spray it with a setting spray. Ooh, fancy. Now I'm going to go in with Early Morning. Put that right here. Wow. Ooh, wow. That's the thing. It's Belle has always had a great formula all around, but when they do shimmers, specialty shimmers like duo and multi-chromes, they do it right, clearly. Okay, let's move down to the lower lash line. I think I'm going to go in with the only matte shade I haven't used yet, which is Trickery. I'm using an It's Belle E4. Now I'm going to go back with Early Morning for the inner corner, and I'm going to use the It's Belle E3, and I am going to spray it. Okay guys, I think we definitely have a beautiful look. I will be right back to show you the completed look number 2. So here is look number 2. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with an LA Girl Neon Shockwave lip liner in the shade Outrage. I love it. I don't know which look I'm going to remove because I absolutely love them both, but I'm going to go take some quick pictures and then I'll come back with one look off and we'll start creating the third and final look with the new It's Belle Pixie Grove palette. Alright, so what are we going to do for look number 3? I need to use this shade and I need to use this shade because these are the only two I have not used yet. I think I think I might just do one matte shade, the dark green cabin in the crease, and also use it, or maybe use a woodlot to deepen up the outer corner, and then we can play with these two other shades. Let's try that. I'm going to start first with green cabin. I'm going to use my It's Belle E6, and I'm going to work that in the crease and focus it in the outer corner. This is such a beautiful forest green shadow. Now in an It's Belle E5, I'm taking the shade Woodlot, which is the dark maroon, the burgundy. Just gonna focus that right in here. That is some amazing pigment. I'm gonna go back in with green cabin to kind of just blend the two together a bit. Now I'm taking the shade Swamp Water on a damp It's Belle E9, and I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid. That is so pretty. Now I'm gonna take the shade Pixie Dust on my finger. Ooh, it has like a lavender reflect. Pop that right in here. Oh my goodness. Now that gives it something really different. What a unique combination. Oh, I love it. Oh, so excited. Yes, yes. Now I'm going back in with Woodlot and I'm using It's Belle E4. I'm going to keep that inner corner free for that same shade I applied to the center, Pixie Dust. Now I'm picking this up on an It's Belle E2. I did spray it. This is Pixie Dust. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay guys, let me take care of those little finishing touches and I'll be right back to show you this final third look. So here is the final look. Look number 3. This could be my favorite look. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with this one from Haus. This one is in the shade Magenta Shimmer. It's a shimmer, but it's a matte. Well, no, maybe it is a shimmer. Anyway, I love the way the look turned out. I got to use all 12 shades that are in the Pixie Grove palette. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. Okay guys, I was really excited to receive this in PR, the Pixie Grove palette from It's Belle Cosmetics. It's Belle is one of my favorite indie makeup brands and I was just so excited to see some newness from them. I think this is a gorgeous color story. I love this. I love this. I don't know that I have something exactly like this in my collection. Like, I feel like I might have some of the shades scattered through other palettes, but all put into one palette. I think this is just a beautiful color story. It's a nice way to transition from summer into fall. We still have that bright mint shade, and we have these lighter duochromes in here, but then we have like the deeper tones, the burgundy, the green, and I just think, oh, I just love it so much. This grungy green down here in the corner. Every shadow performed so well. I loved it. Didn't get fallout. All I needed to do was spray my brush, and then the shimmers just applied beautifully. The mattes are pigmented. They're easy to work with, easy to blend out. I think Pixie Grove is a fantastic palette, and I'm definitely giving it 2 thumbs up. If you want to get your own Pixie Grove palette, you can do so on September 9th at 4 p.m. CST. It does retail for $40. I no longer have an affiliate code with them. The company did kind of stop doing affiliate codes. Maybe they will run one on their page. I am not sure. All I know is the price of the palette is going to be $40. Let me know your thoughts now, guys. Which look was your favorite? Are you team 1, 2, 3, none, all? Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know if this new It's Belle Cosmetics Pixie Grove palette is going to find its way into your stash. I want to thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers. I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.